Release. Okay. So welcome if you're on your back. You can stay. Take a moment to really settle in where you are. Full breaths in, complete breaths out. Feeling your body relax and let go as much as possible. Taking this moment before your practice to nourish yourself. Allow that to be your intention for tonight. Let every pose, every breath that you breathe into each pose, let it be a form of nourishment. Reminds me of a poem called Nourish Yourself. Consciously, intentionally, purposefully, nourish yourself with loving presence. Open the floodgates of your present heart. Let its torrential rivers spill over your hardened banks, drenching every thirsty cell of your being. Parts of yourself remain battered and bruised, other parts long forgotten, pushed and set aside, too long ignored. But childhood dreams call for your attention. Old wounds ask for tenderness and care. Scars ask for acceptance. Welcome yourself back to the home of the heart. Be a good host, offer kindness and warm soup, conversation, and a place to rest your own weary head. Give yourself what you long for. Consciously, intentionally, purposefully, drip your love with honey across your floating skin. Let its nourishing nectar satisfy the deepest longings of your soul and rest in the pure awareness of your peaceful perfection. So again, for tonight, remember this for yourself and allow yourself to be nourished by your practice. Okay, keep the palm word for. Exhale to let it out. Let's open our legs as wide as our back. Reach your arms back behind you. We're going to go ahead and just grab a hold of our left wrist with our right hand. And just creating a C shape with your upper body, hinge over towards your right. Keep your arms against the mat. then we'll take the left leg, slide it over towards your right leg, and maybe poke it on top of your right leg. Okay, so now you're creating a C of a banana shape with your body. Okay, so just breathing into your left hip, breathing along the left side of your waist, feeling the stretch here as you elongate the arms and legs. Okay, breathe in nice and deep into that left side. And if you feel your left hip, that left pelvis float off the mat, see if you can draw it back towards it. Take one more nice deep inhale. And a slow exhale. Now, if you have your left foot hooked on top of your right, just release it. Keep your left foot to the right. Bring your arms out to the side like a T. You can make our way into a little twist here. So you're going to take your right leg, cross it over your left, bring it towards the left side of your mat. So your legs are crossed, and your body's forming what would appear to be like an X. So just allowing yourself to be here, not forcing anything down towards the mat. So you're not forcing your right leg to the mat. You're not forcing your right shoulder to the mat. You're just hanging out here, just feeling your twist, feeling the stretch. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And an exhale. Okay, so that left leg, you're going to slide it back over towards the left. Take your right leg, bring it back over towards the right, and the right onto our back. Opening our legs nice and wide one more time. Reach your arms back behind you again. This time, you're going to grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Hinting your torso over towards the left, creating that C shape with the upper body. Take your right leg, slide it over towards your left, create that banana shape again. And if you'd like, you can take your right leg, put it on top of your left foot. Okay, again, just breathing into that right hip, breathing along the right side of your waist. Noticing if your right pelvis, the right side of your pelvis is floating up. Bring it back. And breathe nice and deep here. Stretch through your legs and your arms. Take another inhale. Exhale. Now, again, you have your right leg close on top. You're just going to release the foot, keep it towards your left. Bring your arms out to the side like a T. Take your left leg, cross it over your right, and just bring it all the way over towards the right side of your mat. Okay, so then your legs are crossed, creating what looks like an X with your body. Okay, so you're in a nice little twist here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. Okay, take that right leg, slide over towards the right. Bring your left leg over, back over towards the mat. You're on your back again with the bender knees to the mat. Walk your feet to the edges of your mat, arms are still out to the side, and bring your weight from right. Okay, so again, just let your knees float from side to side. Take one more nice deep inhale. And exhale. Knees right back to the center. We'll walk our knees, our thighs together. Pull your knees in towards your chest, back, pull your knees. Hug them up. And just lift your shoulders and your head off the mat. Hug your knees towards your face towards you. Curl like a ball. And then lower your shoulders and head back to the mat. This time, take your hands, just place them at your thighs right below your knees. Okay, we're going to rock ourselves up a few times. So, press your thighs into your hands, rock yourself up, tap your feet to the mat. Okay, keep your core engaged so you can control the momentum of your rock. Okay, so rocking onto the shoulders, tapping the feet. Press those thighs into your hands. Good. Do one more. And then in your last one, you're going to come right to your hands. Backing your shoulders over your wrists, bring it over the feet. Coming right into circling our hips. Draw your sit bones back towards your heels and just circle all the way. Okay, so circling around the hips, the shoulders, the wrists. Keep your fingers nice and long. And reverse. One more nice exhale. Next up, get back to your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Walk your hands forward. Okay, so they're at the front of your mat. Shoulders, wrists away from the shoulders. Then your sit bones back towards your heels. You're in an active child pose. Okay, so you're feeling a stretch here in your toes, reaching along the arms, dropping the head. And then take one nice deep inhale. Really breathe into your upper back. And as you exhale, try to drop a little bit towards your thighs, releasing your head. Okay, do that one more time. Nice deep inhale into the back of the body. And exhale. Good. Really pull the navel in towards your spine, keep your core nice and firm. Spread those fingers. And then take an inhale. Float your way up. So your shoulders right over your wrists. You're going to come into upward dog position. Okay, again, keep your core nice and firm with your chest. And then round yourself back into your active chest. Good. One more time. Inhale. Roll yourself up. Keep your core engaged. And exhale. Okay, we'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, round yourself. And exhale. Inhale. And good. Last. Inhale, round yourself up. And good. Take a moment in your active child pose and get those toes touch, pushing your arms a little further forward. Take one more nice deep inhale. This time as you exhale, you're going to release your forearms to the mat and make your way to six toes. Stretch your legs back. And shoulders right over your elbows, stretching through your legs, and lift your chest. Right this time. Okay, just breathing nice and deep here. And just notice any tension in your face or in your jaw. And try to release as much as you can. Breathing in everything that you need and breathing out everything that you don't. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Come all the way down to the mat. Place your hands alongside your chest. Again, spreading those fingers wide, hug your elbows close to one another, your shoulders go back. Coming into Bhujangasana Cobra with your chest. And exhale, lower down. Okay, we'll do that 2 more times. So inhale, lift. And exhale. The last time. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Stay low for a moment with a nice deep inhale. Exhale. And just slowly make your way back into your tabletop. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Fingers spread nice and wide. Pressing firmly down into your left hand. Inhale, just lift your right arm up, opening up your chest, stretch. And then slide that arm right through your left and all the way down, and reach your shoulder and your head to the mat. Then breathe into your upper back, breathe into that right shoulder. Okay, press into your left hand, pull your belly in, right back into your tabletop, right hand. Let's reach the left arm up. Left arm reaches all the way up. Stretch through the front of the body. And slide that arm all the way through the right and all the way down. Reach your shoulder and your head. a nice deep inhale and breathe into that space between your shoulder blades. Press into your right hand and right back to your tabletop. Okay, we're going to make our way into a Flashisthasana variation. With your right leg, you're just going to kickstand it off to the side. I'll take your left leg to extend it back, release your foot, and then we'll reach our left arm. Okay, so just lifting your hips, bring your left arm right over your hips. We're reaching the fingertips towards the front of your hands. Good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Take a nice deep inhale. And then exhale to release your left hand back to your mat and move back. Just take a moment here and spread your fingers. And we'll move right into the left side. The left leg puts your off to the side, the right leg stretches out towards the back of the arm. Right arm in the back. And then just take your right arm, bring it towards your ear. And continue to stretch along that right side. And just one more nice step back. And exhale, right hand comes right back to the mat. Come right back to the fetal points. Touch your toes. And I can move down or feet down. Just take a moment to stretch through your dog, really release your head. Don't worry about if your heels aren't touching the mat. Just feel the stretch along the back of the knee. Really let your head go. Okay. Now again, gather your core, pull that belly in, take your hands and walk them towards the back of the mat. With your feet hip width apart, you're just going to fold over to Uttanasana forward fold. Let your head go. Hands come right to our shins. We'll come to the Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, half the left. Just really elongate those legs to the back. And fold forward. Okay, let's rise up. Your arms sweep up. And the palms spread. So just take a moment here. Okay, feeling grounded in your feet. You feeling your connection to the earth. Palms together. Again, remembering that your practice is about nourishing yourself. Inhale, lift your arms together. And pull forward. Half the left. And exhale, fold. Okay, so just walking yourself back to your downward dog, slowly down. Now from here, take that right leg and just float it up. So let's float up, don't worry about the height of the leg. And we'll step it forward. Release your left knee from that, make sure your right knee is right over your ankle, and move it onto the arms together. Again, let your shoulders drop a little bit your elbow. Flip the palm, step forward, and then spread your shoulders and down your back. Take your right hand, grab hold of your left wrist, and hand over towards the belly back. Keep your chest nice and open. Okay, keep lengthening your tailbone, pulling that belly in, your neck long. Okay, float yourself right back up. Hands come right to the mat. Okay. Lift your left knee. Now you can keep your left hand to the mat and you can place it to your block. Coming into a twist, let your right arm. And just gaze at your right knee. Just note if it's splaying out to the side. Try to draw it more centered. And squeeze those inner thighs towards one another. Just opening up your chest and reach your right hand to the ceiling to the nice side. Exhale. Good. Right hand comes right down to the mat. Okay. Right left fingertips down to the mat. Look forward. Take an inhale and then exhale. Step forward and go forward fold. Hands to the shins of your blocks. Inhale, half the yet with a long gaze. And fold forward. Good. Rise up. Inhale. And palms. Okay. Just take a moment here. Feeling grounded. Inhale, reach your head. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands and step your way back into your runner's lunge. That left leg steps back. Again, making sure your right knee over your ankle. We're going to make our way to Virabhadrasana 1. Okay, so walk your left foot in, release your heel. Left toe on 45-degree angle. Float your arms right back up. Again, relax your shoulders, chest forward. So firm up your left thigh. And release your hands from that. Let your left knee come back to that. Step your right leg back here to the side. Tuck your toes and then foot right back into the dog. Then let your head go. Next, put the left leg up. Again, don't worry about the height of your leg. But lift up. And pull that knee in towards the chest and head step back. Foot right between the palms in the lower of right. And left knee right over the ankle. Conjure on step. Drop your shoulders. Thank you for lengthening your elbow. Try to relax. Again, the palms come forward. Shoulders move down the back. Chest can lift. Left hand grabs hold of the right wrist. Lengthening as you reach over, stretch over towards the left. One more full breath. Come right back to the center. Release your wrist. Reach up. Hands come to the mat. Lift your right knee. Okay, so right hand is your mat or your block, and the left arm reaches up into this. And again, breathing out that left knee that's laying off the side. Try to bring it to the center. Okay, squeeze those inner thighs towards the left. Inhale. Exhale to release your left hand, right down to the mat, and looking forward. Step forward. And to your shin, pull halfway up. And pull forward. Rise up. And come straight. Take a moment. Always want to press and release all effort. Very comfortable. Pull forward, exhale. Halfway up, in. Good. I guess I'll plant the hands. Your right leg sets back. One of the little lunge. Left knee over the ankle. Okay, warrior 1. Walk your right foot in, release the heel. Make sure that knee is coming forward and reach out that chest. Firm up your right back. Try to relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, hands right back to you. Release your right leg from that. Step your left leg back. Tabletop, shoes back, downward. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Good, one more time. And exhale. Good, right leg up. Exhale to step forward, push your arms lunge. You keep your left knee up. Okay, make your way into warrior 1 one more time. Walk your left foot in, just release your heel. And look again. Again, relax your shoulders. Now we're going to come into Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. You're just going to turn your left hip out, turn those left toes out, moving your arms up to the side. Keep pointing your right toe towards your second. Okay, so right knee towards your second toe, relax your shoulders. And you can gaze towards your right hand. And slowly straighten that right leg. Lift your torso out of your hips and come into Trikonasana. So your hand either comes to your chin or to your block. And keep reaching up with your left arm. Good, nice deep inhale. Exhale. Good, work your way back to the and then keep stretching your reach. Good, keep a nice deep inhale. You're looking forward. Wiggle your arms. Come right to the mat. Fingertips to your mat. Right back into runner's lunge. Step forward into your forward fold. Drop your head. Stay low for a moment. Halfway up and down. And exhale to forward. Good. Rise up and reach your head. And exhale, come on to stretch. Yes, hold the head. Right where you are, just put some breath. And exhale. Good, one more, inhale. Exhale. Arms sweep up, inhale. Pull forward, exhale. Halfway up, inhale. Again, that left leg sits back, runner's lunge. Again, warrior one, so walk that heel and release it. Reach over that grip. Bend your right knee. Turn up that left thigh. Good. Now this time, catch your arms. Just the elbows. Try to line your shoulders and your elbows up with one another. Scoop your shoulder blades towards one another. Lift your heart. Move back. So just move back. Inhale. Exhale, release. Pull your belly in as you release your fingertips to the ground. Now your option here is to step back into your tabletop, lowering that left knee. You're going to step right back into downward dog. Left leg up. Step forward, come to your runner's lunge. Okay, so that left knee goes to the ankle. And then set yourself up for warrior one. So releasing the right heel. Step this forward first. Warrior two. Pivoting, opening the hips out to the right. One, open out, gaze towards the left. And straightening that front leg, Trikonasana. Reach your torso over your left leg. Push your hand either to your shin or to your block. Keep reaching up with your right leg. And warrior two. Wiggle your arms, put it into your runner's lunge. Reach your fingertips forward, take an inhale, and exhale to step your weight into your forward fold. So halfway up and down. Exhale. Rise up. And concentrate. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway up. Fingers plant. Left, right leg sits back. And make your way into your warrior one. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, release. Now again, you can either lower that right knee to the mat to come to your tabletop, or you're stepping back into downward dog. And let your head go, just spreading those fingers. Bring your knees to the mat and come to child's pose. The big toes touch, let your knees be wide, and release your arms on one side. Stop your head. So your moments of rest, and again, thinking of this nourishment that you're having for yourself. Slowly move more back. Take the top. Up the toes, down to the top. And one more time, walking your hands with your feet at the back of the mat. Placing your hands to your hips. Hug those elbows towards one another. Bring your weight into your heels and float your weight. Coming right to the center of your mat. We'll step our feet wide. Toes pointing forward. Release your fingers right behind you. Get your shoulders forward. Inhale, lift your chest. And pull forward. Just keep your fingers interlaced for a moment. And see if you're able to bring the heels of your hands together. Not to worry about it. And really try to decompress your neck and your head. So you let the head go. Okay. Notice your knees. Are they buckling inward? Can you lift your kneecaps? And maybe even press a little bit firmly to the outer edges of your feet, keeping your big toe down, pressing down into your mat. Now slowly release your fingertips to the mat or to your block. Continue to hang out, letting the head go. About half close, inhale, put the foot right into a flat back, touch the crown of your head, reach forward. And your sit bones are moving back behind you, crown of the head moving forward. Now bringing your left hand either to your mat or to your block. Bring your right hand to your sacrum. Making your way just into a twist. Take a moment just to elongate your spine. And then open your chest first away. Now try to keep your left hip lifted. Okay, so square your hips as much as you can. Keep your core engaged. And if it feels good for your right arm, open up the arm. Reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Now if it feels good for your neck, maybe gazing up at your right thumb. And then slowly release. Try to keep your flat back as you bring your right hand either to your mat or your block. And then we'll switch hands, left hand to the finger. Keep elongating the spine. That left shoulder rolls back and we'll open the chest toward the left. Okay, keep your core engaged. And if it feels good for that left shoulder, maybe reach your left arm up. If it feels good for your neck, maybe gaze up at your left thumb. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Release your left hand. Stay in your flat back for a moment. Keep stretching through the legs, stretch the spine, shoulders move away from your ears. Keep stretching, stretching, stretching. Keep nice deep down. And then exhale, fold forward. Try to fold the movement as much as you can. Drop your head. Stay low and just begin to heel toe your feet in until they are hip width apart. Stay low, you're just going to pivot your way so that you're facing the front. Planting your hands, step back into downward dog. Lower your knees to the mat. Back your shoulders rose to the wrist. Keep pulling your belly in, try to tuck your tailbone in. Now, without moving your shoulders away from your wrist, just step your right leg back. Pull the belly in, pull that leg back into the side. Now, again, without moving your shoulders away from your wrist, step your left leg back. Keep pulling your belly in, lengthen through the front. Hold your toes and breathe as deep as you can. Lower the knees to the mat. Come right back into your Sphinx pose. Forearms to the mat. Stretch your legs back behind you. Lift your chest. Breathe. Bring the chest down towards the mat. Coming to Salambasana. Bring your arms behind you and lift your fingers. Now keep your forehead against the mat for a moment. Roll the shoulders away from the mat, drawing your shoulder blades towards one another. And then stretch your arms back behind you. Feel your shoulder blades move down your back towards your tailbone. Okay, feel the space that you create in your neck and your upper back. Now draw your legs a little closer towards one another. Press down the tops of your feet. Lift your kneecaps from the side. And then just feel your tailbone lengthen towards your heel. Keep pulling your belly in. Good. Keep rolling those shoulders back. Now lift your chest with your head. Keep the crown of your head moving forward. And then lower down, release your hands, rest your head to the side. Pause. One more time, forehead to the mat. Re-interlace your fingers behind you. Keeping your forehead to the mat. The shoulders just roll back. Shoulder blades moving away from the neck, moving down towards your tailbone. You'll lift your kneecaps, firming up the thighs. And then lifting the chest, lifting the thighs. Keep pulling your belly in, lengthen your tailbone. Okay? Drawing your legs a little closer towards one another. Maybe you can squeeze in the thighs if you can. Maybe bring the big toes to touch if you can. Now, if it feels good, this is yogi's choice. Put your legs up. Try to squeeze everything towards the center of your mat. Really feel the activation of the muscles along your spine, with the activation of your glutes. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale to lower. Release, rest your head to one side. And once more, plant your hands. Pull your belly in. Press your weights for tabletop. Shoulders right over your wrists. Again, inhale to lift the chest into cow. And then exhale to round hammer. Just doing a few of these. Inhale to cow. And exhale. Good, one more. Inhale right back into your tabletop and get right back into child's pose, resting your arms alongside you. Again, just slowly pressing it up. Have you lean over towards your right, you're going to bring your right shin forward and then the left shin back. And so you're creating a pinnacle with your legs. Okay, if you just sit on a blanket, with the lift your hips up. So just coming into a twist, you can bring your right foot to rest on your left thigh or knee. Take your left hand, bring it to your right knee, and just bring the right fingertips behind you. Okay? Roll your shoulders back. And try to relax the shoulders, relax your neck. Coming right back to the center. Bring your fingertips forward, rooting your sit bones down. Just come forward and prop ourselves up on our bottom. And just let your head drop for a moment. Just right where you are, walk yourself over towards your left. And try to keep that right sit bone rooted down. Take a deep inhale. And the next one, walk your way over towards your right. Just want to bring your right hand off to the side. Put your left arm up and over and stretch over. So just feel like a nice little stretch on your left side. Flip your weight up. Swing your legs forward and then come right into the other side. Okay, so just bend your right leg, bring it back behind you. Bend your left knee. Okay, so that your shin is parallel to the front of your mat. And again, you can rest your foot, that left foot, onto your right thigh or your right knee. Right hand to your left knee, and then your left fingertips behind you coming to your twist. Forward again. Planting your hand right in front of your chin. And as far forward as you can, releasing your forearms to the mat. And then just dropping your head. Just staying low, walk your way over towards your right. Keep that left sit bone movement. And walking away over towards your left, bringing your left hand off to the side. And then reaching the right arm up and over, giving that right side a stretch. Coming right back up. Swinging those legs around, extending the legs forward. Now again, you can sit up on a blanket if you like. If you have a strap, grab your strap and come into Paschimottanasana. Okay, so just strapping the balls of your feet. Rooting your sit bones down, pressing the very tops of your thighs down towards the mat, relaxing your shoulders, flex your feet. Inhale, lift the chest. Keep your torso nice and long and begin to fold from your hips. If it's available for you to walk your hands down your strap towards your feet, do it. Keep elongating your torso until you're able to rest right on top of those legs. Take one more full breath here. Slowly make your way up. Release your strap. Place it off to the side. your legs extended, you're just going to point through your feet. Okay, so really point the balls of your feet, spread your toes. Bring your hands behind you, your fingertips, you want them facing back. So come into an upward plank pose. Okay, shoulders back, pressing down into your hands. Lift your hips. And then just elongate your neck. One more inhale. And exhale, slowly lower down. Okay, we're going to do that again, but this time we're going to bend our knees. Okay? Feet to the mat. Fingertips still pointing towards you. This time upward tabletop with your hips. And slowly lower down. Okay, if you're sitting on a blanket, just press that blanket back so you can rest your head. Come lay down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. And then opening the knees wide. Continue to rock side to side. Now this is yogi's choice. You can keep your knees wide or you can come into happy baby. If you choose happy baby, strap over the outside of your feet, your ankles or your shins. And just continue to rock along your lower back. Coming into stillness, just pause for a moment, either with the legs wide or in happy baby. Begin to draw your legs together, plant your feet to the mat, and then making your way into your final resting pose. We'll extend the legs. Taking a moment to adjust so that you are comfortable in your final pose. So allowing everything to be released, allowing what you've done to take effect, allowing the nourishing aspect of your practice to take hold of your body. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Some awareness with your fingers and your toes. Stretch the arms back behind you. Give yourself a full body stretch. And then let it all go. Drop it back to your mat. Allow yourself to feel heavy. Bend your knees, raise your feet to your mat. And then just slowly rolling onto your side, laying fetal position for a few more breaths. Slowly press yourself to a comfortable seated position. Bringing your palms together at the center of the heart, sitting up nice and tall, letting the chest and heart lift, and then bowing your head. And taking this moment for gratitude. Let's end our practice with an hold. Inhale. Thank you. Thumbs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.